victory. From poverty to big dreams, and all me dog them with me.
Let's get into it. Victory is out, yes, from Vybz Kartel, the king of dancehall. But when you listen to, the structuring, it simple feels disjointed when you tap into the song. The structuring of the song, and you listen to it and it's like you're looking for a specific energy and a specific vibe and a specific flavor and a specific sound from the song. You're not getting it. It feels disjointed, as if, the song falls short. Like it needs some special ingredients for it to really make sense. You dig? The flow doesn't hit right. You're not feeling it. No, bro. Kartel is trying to give, the streets an anthem about overcoming struggle and what he been through. But fam, you hear me? When you tap in, the message is all over the place, fam. The verses doesn't connect smoothly with the beat for you feel it. You know what I mean? Like, when you're listening to the whole thing, fam, it's like, it feels rushed. And the quality just isn't what we expect for a major 2026 release. Because Alkaline raised the bar, for example.
Victory, from poverty to big dreams.
Whoosh. Dancehall fans, let's review Vybz Kartel's song, Victory. So, about a day ago, I see Kartel released a song called Victory, and I see fellow vlogger Rapid come out and review the song. Saying his song 10 out of 10. Yeah man, so Rapid Bird saying his song 10 out of 10, and I feel my opinion, so we can't beat him on your opinion. But he went on to say the song don't want anything, and that's everything the song could have ever be. Or the song have everything. Nah, Rapid, come on Rapid, man. You know, sir, in our real life, if we all compare Vybz Kartel's song, back then we could have given that, but they get crowned to my king of dancehall, and lately we see Vybz Kartel fans at in bigger than Sean Paul and Shaggy. Yeah man, Vybz Kartel fans, and even himself are saying bigger than Sean Paul and Shaggy. So they be song like week 7, could have 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. They be song the week as the king of dancehall. I remember only can't judge him alone as a Vybz Kartel come from prison. You can't use sympathy card for now. It's been here 2 years up on board a smoke a do a kind of thing. 2 years in there now. So you can't do no sympathy card. Gone are the days when Vendetta fans doubt you. I watch them say fuck you on the media and low now. Gone are the days. Vybz Kartel song to me is either a 7 or a 5.5 out of 10. It's not any 10 out of 10. I don't know if we talk facts, man. That song there for the king of dancehall, I wouldn't say bigger than Shaggy and Sean Paul. If Shaggy and Sean Paul sing anything today, anything gone, and that ready. So, I mean, I'm going to beat me in my comment section. I'm ready for it, man. Is me? But, I'll say, as a Vendetta fan, and as a dancehall lover of music, and respect to Vybz Kartel said we, but that's not a 10 out of 10. It needs some more work. It needs story. It needs something else in the story. It's not enough for the king of dancehall. Remember, I don't put him up before, saying next to Bob Marley, not put him, and this is quality, I give it. It's not a crack. Let's not. When I have a kid and song, as I say, it's not 10 out of 10.
Vybz Kartel, you know, so I got to listen to your music, them.
Yeah, you're my dancer god. I lead. Now I can't catch a speed.
In this your trade, yeah, for earn your way, yeah.
What am I do? What am I try? Yo fam, welcome back to the Touch of God TV with a review. God, you guys already know we keep it 100% real with the music over here. So if you're new to the platform, don't be surprised. It's just the truth, nothing but the truth. Also, when a song is bad, fam, broski, I'm not afraid to say that these songs are speaking volume. I'm not afraid to talk the truth. No, I cannot lower my standard to lie about these songs or these artists and their doings. No, broski. It's one review god in the game, fam. Listen to me. Everybody and their mother is talking about Vybz Kartel new release. I'm talking about the song title Victory. The Gaza fans are making a lot of noise about it. But today, we need to look at the facts, bro. You know what I mean? We need to tap in and just speak the truth about what's happening. we have to be real about everything that's happening out here in front of our eyes. And this is just the truth. While Vybz Kartel is trying so hard to get a hit track, seeing, he falls short big time with this song. And let's just be very clear about this whole thing. Seeing, the Vendetta boss Alkaline is still firmly in the driving seat of Dancehall. He's leading. He's taking charge of this entire dancehall space. People, let's talk about why Alkaline is taking charge of the dancehall space, even though these people are trying so hard to match up and to be on his level. Seeing? Let's get into it. Victory is out, yes, from Vybz Kartel, the king of dancehall. But when you listen to, the structuring, it simple feels disjointed when you tap into the song. The structuring of the song, and you listen to it, and it's like you're looking for a specific energy and a specific vibe and a specific flavor and a specific sound from the song. You're not getting it. It feels disjointed, as if the song falls short. Like it needs some special ingredients for it to really make sense. You dig? The flow doesn't hit right. You're not feeling it. No, bro. Kartel is trying to give, the streets an anthem about overcoming struggle and what he been through. But fam, you hear me? When you tap in, the message is all over the place, fam. The verses doesn't connect smoothly with the beat for you feel it. You know what I mean? Like, when you're listening to the whole thing, fam, it's like, it feels rushed. And the quality just isn't what we expect for a major 2026 release. Because Alkaline raised the bar, for example. Isn't that your opponent or your rival or your competition in dancehall? So how you allow your competition to be leading you with quality over quantity? It's just the truth, fam. Alright, let's take it to even another level. Because sometimes when I talk, some people get in their feelings. But I just speak the truth. Now, let's compare that to Alkaline. See? Look at the NPT album. Listen to me. The execution is flawless. Flawless, bro. It's not a normal body of work from Alkaline. The lyrics, they're sharp like a razor, fam. And every track, every song has a clear direction that makes sense to listen to. You get what I say, bro? The flow, the connection, everything is just flawless, bro. The direction of the songs, them, when you do tap in and listen to them, they make sense. There's a story. There's a picture that you can imagine and even look at in your mind while listening to Alkaline's NPT album. That's how you create songs, Vybz Kartel. Your songs that you're creating, they're falling short. It's like, yo, Kartel, somebody just run out and drop a song. Broski, no, you're falling short. I know your fans are going to be afraid to say so. Maybe a 1-3 man are not going to be afraid, broski, and they're going to run out, fam, and they're going to point out that, yo, general, you need to do better, you need to take a break. You dig what I'm saying? Alkaline doesn't need to force, he doesn't need to force like a storyline or rely on the old hype that he built from 2016 that they love to talk about. Alkaline don't have to do something like that. You don't have to force a storyline. You just make it just flow natural like different story, for example. You dig? Yeah, bro. The boss now rely upon what happened in the past. He's always creating, new moments. Meaning he's always consistently dropping music, that set the standard for the entire genre. You get what I say? He remains in the driving seat because his music is calculated. And when you really tap in, bro, you hear that high quality from Alkaline. You know what I mean? Whenever we are talking about, for example, Alkaline, Lock the Place, or the rest of the, the project, Alkaline is showing everybody why he is still on top of the game. Talk about Lock the Place, there's so much receipt. You know what I mean? Talk about Alkaline. For have songs right now in 2026 that do things. There are songs that we can point fingers at, for example. Right now, more than one, more than few, more. Yo, yeah, hear me? But them feel them get to it. No, them not get to it. One of them Gaza uncle, you make me do that video here in a fam. Whether you me on media facts, them man, you don't know ambassador, the whole of we kick black over TikTok, a whole of reason you forward on the platform and try craft, man. And you have things out here that you need to work on and talk about and be honest and tell your artist the truth. You get what me I say, broski? Yeah, if I remember say artist endorse, you know. So from the artist endorse, that mean him respect you and things. Saying, imagine Mallydon not get no endorsement, you know. Now the review God not get none but the thing, Lord, like a stone lover, a Kilimanjaro string up. You get what me I say? Imagine if me get endorsed, and I'm still not gonna be afraid to speak the truth. For example, people, let's just look at the power move from Alkaline that, you know, Alkaline have coming up right now in dancehall. And it doesn't stop, you know, the music. Alkaline is about to like really raise the bar even higher this May and June. While the competition is struggling to put out, you know what I mean, like a really big song, like a concrete song for say, yes, I'm back, and this is me, the whole G, we have the whole of the bad song them. You know what I mean? While they're struggling to find that the Vendetta boss is taking over the big stages across, you know, for example, America, and I would say the world, because Alkaline traveled to other countries with new rules, not just one international country. And some man that say Alkaline international, but he might perform in his own show in a place like New York in the Barclays Center. Oh my God, and the man is not international. These guys are weird, fam. Very weird. Don't forget, you know, we have the, you know, the new rules show. It's in Miami. Kazia Center, that's the name? Yeah, maybe I'm not sure. I think that's the name. And that will be on the 22nd of May. Please get your tickets them. And also remember that's followed by the Philadelphia show. Same new rules. You don't know Alkaline the General will be there, you know what I mean, at the Xfinity Mobile Arena fam. On the 13th of June. Yeah, bro, Alkaline is not just talking. He is showing the world what real, you know, stadium level of dancehall looks like. After that sold out at the Barclays Center, that success, Alkaline is global. Can I repeat that or you get the first time? You see that sold out at the Barclays Center, bro? As a single artist, Alkaline, it take him to another global level. Yeah, bro. He was already out there, but this raised the bar higher. Meaning there's a lot of, I would say even American artists, hip-hop, R&B, name it. Probably soul artists too, fam, who are afraid to tap in to these arenas to do a sold out. Just you alone in concert and your fans. Oh my God. A lot of people are afraid of that. Yeah, bro. He is like, you know, commanding the big stage them. And he is leaving the competition far behind. Because I'm always there behind. Them favorite place. Favorite spot. Yeah, Alkaline, I leave them in the past like back in the days. Like in the 90s. Now, to my Vendetta fans, a massive fan base out here. The people that must support me. You know we have to be like real. Keep it real with what's going on in the music. Massacre is trying. And the Gaza is making noise. But the numbers and the quality don't lie. No, it don't lie. And Alkaline is creating waves in so much ways. Like, for example, I just mentioned the Barclays Center. I just mentioned the album that went to number 10 on the reggae Billboard charts. That's not normal. Alkaline hit about maybe 13 countries across the world at a number 1 spot. You cannot go around the quality and the numbers and the wave that he's creating with his music. I'm not talking about social media posts, broski. Fam, I'm talking about his music is grabbing and caught in the eyes and the ears of those people out there in the world. Think about it. He's not showing them what he's having for dinner, fam. Broski's not showing them the breakfast meal. He's not showing them the bag that he bought for his girl. You know what I mean? Because remember, say the data boss say, spoil you. You know what I mean? Bongs to me now. You get what I say, so you Vendetta boss buy him girls them things, of course, fam, if you ask me. But the man is not showing it. It's his music. You know what I mean? It's reaching the people, them heart, mind, and soul, and they're like, damn, this is so refreshing. This is so different. He's who is this? And they tap in and they realize that it's the young lad, Alkaline. Seeing Alkaline is leading Massacre, and you don't know, he is definitely still leading Vybz Kartel even in this year 2026. When a track like Victory lack focus, you know what I mean, and substance, it proves that the competition is just trying to catch up to the standard we set as Vendetta in Dancehall. Please click the share button right now, drop a thumbs up, man, subscribe if you're new. You're listening to the best to ever do this dancehall thing when I'm vlogging. It's not a joke. Big up to all of the other greats them, but I know who I am, and you have to always praise yourself and point on yourself before anyone else does. If you don't know who you are and what you are capable of doing and what you bring to this world, then fam, you're wasting time, broski. You need to go tap in and know yourself. Alkaline is in the lead. Alkaline is the champion. He's the general. Vybz Kartel missed big time with Victory. That song, Lock Focus, there's no commanding with the song. That's not a banger, fam. No, that's just another regular song, an everyday song. You know, it's like something came to your mind and you just run and just voice it on a rhythm. It's not right. This is a freestyle, and it's not properly free either. You didn't even put enough style in it, so it cannot connect, fam. Broski, it's evident that you need to take a break and really go structure a proper song to bring for your fans. They can't tell you, they're afraid, so I have to do it for them. And I know a lot of them are like, no, you know, clapping, and I say, yay, the review gotta tell Kartel what we're afraid to tell him, fam. Oh, you mean big up Mallydon, but Jano Star, you don't know fully guys the same way, you know? Yeah, that's what they're saying, fam. They would glad for someone to tell Kartel. He needs to take a break and go create good songs. You're not the Kartel that I knew from back in the days, Kartel. I know your catalog, even maybe more than some of your fans them. I play music for a very long time. Yeah, broski. And this is not Vybz Kartel. If this is Vybz Kartel, then you're literally done when it comes to creating bangers. If this is Kartel, take it from me, viewers and sub. If this is Vybz Kartel, for example, listen to me, fam. When you create the song when you Live Sweet, Live Sweet. Think about Live Sweet and think about Victory. Think about it. I know it's two different time, but think about your delivery, your sound, you know, everything. Think about it. You know what I mean? Tell me, oh, youth fi survive. Yeah, think about them song there. Oh, me fi send me youth and go to school in a this time. Don't make money. Listen to those type of songs, Kartel. If this is Vybz Kartel, then you're done. It's over. And fam, it comes to a point when you have to pack your bags and call it a day. Because, yo, fam, listen to me, broski. Listen to me. Like, listen to me, broski. Listen to me. You see, in this time, right now, in dancehall, the standard of music that Alkaline is bringing is leading people like you and Massacre and everyone else by far. The man in a new era ready by himself and I wait for you people to forward. And that's just the truth. If this is Vybz Kartel, it's over, bro. If you cannot create quality music for the next 6 months, then take a break, bro. You already know, you know, the review got into the game. Please, drop your comments below. Let me know what you people think. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. Let me know if that's a hit or a miss, the Victory song. That song came out days ago and I'm just talking about it. Because I feel like now is the right time to talk about it. Because I've been watching, observing the song, and it's really falling on deaf ears. Not even the Gaza fans are not playing it. When you go to places like TikTok, you don't see none of those mans or none of those girls campaigning the song, and it's from the world boss. Remember, we're talking about the king of dancehall, Mr. Vybz Kartel. So we expect you to raise the bar and bring quality to the dancehall space. You cannot bring any song. I know your name Valiant. Stop Mustafa. You have to bring quality over quantity. You have to put out songs that are gonna stand out and live on. You're closing out your tremendous, your big, brawling career of being a dancehall artist, one that's impactful. Yeah, bro, but you're dropping the standard in the last days. They're afraid to tell you. And Alkaline, someone who is raising the bar and bringing the quality, that's the person who they're looking down on. Tell them that you don't look down on Alkaline, you look up to the artist. Because you know that he's the future and he's the one who is raising the bar and doing what you should have done for probably 20 few years ago, Kartel. It's just the truth. I see you chasing after the international market right now. You're trying to link every and any rapper that you can link. For what? You have to allow this to happen naturally, Kartel, for it to be impactful and be real. Yes, stop force it, fam. Stop rush it. Can I leave the rest for another video? People, do you agree that Victory story is disjointed? Do you guys agree that that's a disjointed story, one that you cannot comprehend? It's all over the friggin' place, fam. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, broski. Please to leave a like on the video and share the video to all of the Vendetta fans and Gaza fans too, if possible. This is the review, got the touch, I got a Mallydon follow. I want Mallydon in the game. And I'm out. But not like them. Why not I'm out?